Hiya, Aurore Jones here at aurorejones.com. In today's video, I'm going to talk about making videos stress-free. I know that many of you out there are petrified to make videos, and I would like to make this video to help you have success with your video marketing. So I'm going to share with you 7 points that I found which worked for me and which could maybe work for you too. The first thing would be, when you make a video, before you start, make sure that the light is alright. I mean, I'm actually now in my baby's room. I tried to stand on the wall there, but it was far too dark. The weather outside is really terrible, but I still want to make that video, and that's the reason why I wanted to share that with you. So make sure that the light is alright, and you can always make some enhancements when you use YouTube anyway. The second thing as well would be to make sure that before you start making your video, you take some notes of what you want to talk about, because I know that at some point your brain will just like go blank and you will think, oh wow, what did I want to say? I can't remember. And what I've actually been using is a board, which is just right there. I'm going to show you. Here we go. I'm using this board, which is just behind the camera. And by having this board behind the camera, if I get to miss anything I wanted to say, I'm going to have a quick look, either like this and carry on, or what I found which is quite useful is even if I need to scratch my nose like this or scratch my head, I can do it because I know that I will be able to edit the video anyway. So I think it's quite useful, and that did help me, because initially I was thinking, okay, I need to think about, right, okay, and I'm like, I can't even remember point 1. Why am I here? This is terrible. Oh, I'm scared. So by having, these different strategies, like, I would talk like I'm talking to a friend, I'm talking to the camera, but I know that even if I can't see you around the camera, but I know that somebody will be listening to me. I know that I've got people to talk to. So it's really like talking to friends. Here we go. I did it, sorry. Another thing you can do as well, I was thinking, if you do as if you were a presenter, in a sense that if you can't remember exactly what you wanted to talk about, you can use, this is my famous notepad, take your notepad and say, now, the second thing I wanted to tell you about was how to write blah, 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 blah. And you just carry on. You just read it, and it looks like or maybe there might be like a better way of doing it, but it is possible, especially if they see what you're reading and you're like, okay. So don't hesitate to read your notes like a presenter. Also, another thing is, you don't need to get dressed up or glamorous or beautiful, spending hours to make sure that everything is right. By doing so, you are going to feel so overwhelmed thinking that you can't do it, when actually what you're doing, you are being a problem solver. You want to help somebody else answer a question, and by you seeing you in a natural way, natural light, feel like if she can do it, if he can do it, I can do that too. So it's this can-do attitude, which is like encouraging people to do it. I mean, I've seen some dreadful videos online. I'm not kidding. Really dreadful. Bad light, bad haircut, bad everything. But the person who was sharing the video knew what he was doing and had massive traffic, massive sales, and is doing very, very, very well. So don't be too bothered about looking perfect, because it is not that important. People are hungry for information to change their lives, to help them, be a better mother, a better father, and enjoy life according to their own terms. So if you've got a way to share that with them, just do it, just go for it. The world literally is your oyster. And finally, 2 more points I would like to share with you. The first one being, when you think that I did find very interesting, right now I'm actually standing and my energy level is high. I've got my legs open, I've got a pen, in my hands. I can move around, you can only see my head up to my shoulders. I feel a bit like stressed, or uncomfortable. I can always release my stress and do something else to get rid of it. So it is a great thing. You can also sit down and really talk as if you were talking to a friend, next to you. That's the real thing, the real idea. And as well as being able to be yourself, to be relaxed, think about smiling. I'm not saying like, hey, some of my videos were a bit like this initially, but I was really excited. But what I'm saying by that is that you can't really say, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, click here. I mean, you are not being exciting, you are just simply boring. Not you. But, it can be very, very, very boring. So be animated, be real, smile, and by smiling again, it... Hello? Yeah? Right. One very important thing. Turn your phone off. Turn your Skype off, your TV off, anything. Remove the distractions so then you can really focus, and if you are in the flow, not get distracted. That was an example right there. So as I was saying, smile. Make yourself friendly. Make yourself approachable, and people will enjoy, watching your videos. So you may just think, but I'm just so stressed. How can I just smile? Do it. Smile. Don't ask yourself too many questions. Just try by yourself, record yourself a few times, and just smile. And then you just stick to it. It becomes second nature, literally. I was so scared when I was making movies before, so I was talking to myself in the bathroom, in the kitchen, throughout the house. I was talking to myself to see if it was alright, but the reality is that you just have to do it, and then with experience it will be, and have a better experience about making videos and showing your face. Because remember, in network marketing, even if in my businesses I don't need to sign up people to make money, but I like networking with other like-minded people. And unless you are actually a people person, you show that you can help somebody else, people are not going to join somebody who is grumpy or somebody who's just like, no, people want to join people they know, they like and trust. And video marketing is a great way to have a deep contact with your audience. So think about smiling. And lastly, something which is very important, when you are making your video, you are not just making a video for the sake of it. If you can optimize your video through the title, so then it can be found much easily on a search engine, on YouTube or on Facebook. But also, if you could make a video where you have a call to action, where you make this video but you've got a purpose, you've got your title which is optimized, and there is something specific you want to say, just say it towards the end of the video. So that's it for now. I hope that these tips were helpful and would be helping you to be less scared to make videos. If you have any comments to make, or if you want to share any other strategies you may use, or if you have some doubts about some strategies, just leave a comment below this video, either on my blog or on Facebook or on YouTube, and I would be very happy to get back to you. So this is Aurore Jones signing off. Please click the link below right now called mlmprovenformula.com if you want to find out exactly what I do to generate leads online without chasing my friends and family to join my businesses. Click the link below right now and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Bye.